Hello, online pipe community. Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. It is Cobb Tuesday. Got my Cobb Tuesday Cobb. Missouri Meerschaum Diplomat Apple. Got my Cobb Tuesday hat. Today we're going to talk about Dark Bird's Eye. Gawith Hogarth. Shag Cut. This is Kentucky and Virginia. And you taste them in that order. It is a little bit rough. I like that. Peter Stokeby used to bring to the U.S. their Amsterdam number 83. Another shag cut, Kentucky, Virginia. Excellent blend. It is no longer available for sale in the U.S. Not sure why, because it is apparently still in manufacture. However, that means those of you who liked that blend, get a hold of this Dark Bird's Eye, because it's very similar, has the same kind of Kentucky, Virginia roughness and profile. This is not smooth by any means. I know the Amsterdam at least is also sold as a roll your own cigarette tobacco, so it's got a cigarette-y rough type taste. This is not a smooth Kentucky in the slightest. It is, however, delicious. Just fantastic stuff. This one is a definite 4+ on my 5-star scale. It's not one that I have to buy every time it's available, but I'm going to stock up on it because you can get it in bulk. And so anytime it's available in the larger quantities, you can't buy it by the ounce, but you can get it in half and 1 kilo, something like that, amounts. So, which is still bulk. And yeah, I will definitely buy this when I see it available. It is good stuff. As practically everyone in our community is aware, Flat Cap Piper and his bride are going to be hosting the annual Pipe Week Awards once more, and he is asking for us to nominate 3 channels under 500 and 3 artisan pipe makers. The first one is no easy task, let me tell you. I looked, and I am subbed to 225 channels that are under 500 subs. Well, I narrowed it down. I said, well, let's take a look at just the ones that are over 400. These are the ones that are least likely to be eligible if there's the same category next year. I still have 38 channels that I'm subbed to that are between 4 and 500, well, 4 and 499 subs. Well, I picked 2 of those 3 channels out very easily because they were 2 gentlemen who had been gracious enough to allow me to interview them for my new presenter series. And that would be CatDadPiper and Smartiebob. Neither one of these gentlemen has become any less interesting or fun to watch since I did my interview. In fact, both of them have kind of come into their own, going different directions in their presentation styles, different not just from each other, but from where they were when I did the interview. Their channels have grown, and they've developed a unique flavor, so to speak, for their channels. Well worth taking a look at, both of those guys. Links will be down below. CatDadPiper and Smartiebob. The last one was just really difficult because there are so many out of the 38 channels that are between 4 and 500. There are so many good ones. So I cheated. I just said, you know what? Who is the least likely to be eligible next year? And that is Big Smoke Phill. Now, lest you think that that is his only qualification for this category, no, 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 no. Phil is an interesting guy. He has highlighted firearms. He has highlighted his unbelievable mechanic skills in fixing things, in restoring things, in rebuilding cars. His channel isn't just about pipes, and that makes it very interesting to watch and worth your time looking into. Now let's take a dive. Well, it's going to be a very shallow dive. In fact, it's going to be a belly flop into the pool of artisan pipe makers. Why is it going to be a belly flop? Because that pool is very deep and my experience in it is very shallow. I have a couple of artisan pipes from very good pipe makers who do not have much of an online presence, particularly in social media. An example of that would be Ron Smith of Ron's Freehands. Fantastic pipes, the couple that I've got from him. Absolutely wonderful. He's not on YouTube or, really easy to find anywhere on social media. Doesn't do videos. So he doesn't, he's very good. Very, very good. But he has no real significant online presence. One who used to would be Aaron McCabe, Chronicles of a Pipe Maker. I don't think he's making pipes anymore. I've got 3 of his, and they are all wonderful pipes. He was a very talented budding pipe maker when he quit. So he also, I'm not nominating him because he's kind of disappeared. Of all of the other pipe makers that we have that are in the community, the only one that I have a pipe from, sadly, is no longer on YouTube. So, I feel bad almost nominating him, not because of any lack on his part, but just because he's not with YouTube anymore. Now, I do understand he's on Instagram. He is a phenomenal pipe maker, though. The Bulldog that I commissioned from him is just an unbelievable smoker, and it is a beautiful pipe, work of art. This person is none other than Jay Mouton. Jay, I miss you over here. I don't get on Instagram very often. Man, I do miss seeing your videos. You're a good guy, a fantastic artist. There are a bunch of budding young guys that are very active in our community. I don't yet have any of their pipes, so I can't really recommend them. So you only get 1 nomination out of me, Flat Cap, for Artisan Pipe Maker this time. Maybe by the next time we do this, I'll have a little deeper experience in this particular pool if this is a voter category again. Well, folks, I've rambled on far longer than most of you have paid attention. If you like those dark, rough shag cuts, man, you got to get some of this. Pack it tight, light it, and it will smoke a long time. Great flavor. With that, light something you like. Enjoy your afternoon.